YouTube, Chris with Journals, Comics, and Pop Culture, and today I'm going to show off a revolutionary product that is changing the game for comic books and it's changing the future of how we display our comics. Before we talk about the product, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please take the time to do so and check out all the awesome links in the description below. I make content 7 days a week. I have live shows every Friday, and I'm also live on our Comic Book Canon YouTube show every Friday as well. Our link to our YouTube channel on Comic Book Canon is below in the description as well. If you guys are missing out on our weekly shows there, give us a sub. All right, with that being said, what do I have in my hand right here? No, I'm not just talking about the amazing CGC Fantastic Four 48. I'm talking about this beautiful, beautiful piece of artwork that is a case and frame from none other than Crafty Comics. Before I get into the product, I'm going to let you all know Crafty Comics information is below as well. But I'm telling you, Crafty Comics is changing how we display comics. I think this is absolutely the best way to display your comics. I know I've talked about different ways in the past. I've talked about BCW's displays that are decent. I have a couple of books in those displays as well, the showcases. Now, these are absolutely amazing, for one, because of what they provide for your slab comics. I'm going to set this down for a brief minute, though, and I'm going to pull this one up and show you, yeah, that beautiful Spawn 311 Chadwick Boseman tribute there. This is one of their cases that is for, your raw comic, okay? So, let's talk about the case. If you could see here, it is a crystal clear acrylic cover, right? And you get this beautiful wood piece on the back. If you could see here, there are placements for screws for you to hang. You can also do it landscape. There are for, say, like you have an X-Force, what was it? X-Force 16. That was the landscape one with Spidey on it. Forget the exact number. X-Force 6. But these are just amazingly, they're easy to put together. High quality. And this right here is a stained wood. Behind the acrylic, you can see the frame of the wood. And it's stained. And that just really, for this book right here, you got some greens that seep into the black, and this deep, dark, stained wood frame matches so beautifully. They do have standard wood. It looks more like I don't know, I'm not too sad, more like maybe an oak color that is lighter. But I really love the stain look on these. The comic book sits in there perfectly. I mean, you could wiggle these around and that comic is not coming out. It is screwed in on each side. Again, I mean, you don't want to throw them, right? But they are absolutely sturdy indeed, all right? I do believe these start at $25. They have ones that are sized for each comic. I believe there's the Silver Age one and then a modern one, because like I said, the comic fits directly into this crevice, and that's why it does not wiggle. They also have frames to where if you have connecting covers, they have a frame that has the space for 2 books, so to say. And also, if you're into sports cards, they have frames that fit sports cards, different types of magazines as well. They have treasury size frames. A brilliant product. Now, let me pull up the slab one again, okay? Similar idea. You have the acrylic piece on top, and I'm going to explain to you why the slab cases are changing the game. I'm going to explain that in a minute, so you're going to want to listen. There is the acrylic piece, hovers over the slab. The slab does sit into the set acrylic piece there, and it does wiggle a little bit if you move it back and forth, but it is obviously in place. Again, the wood piece, it has the set pieces for the screws for you to hang it up on the wall. And look at that, and you can see the border, stained wood again on this one. I think this one actually would probably look good in the non-stain with the wood popping and make the book really pop. Here's the thing though, for those that watch my channel, you guys have probably heard me a lot talk about how I don't really like displaying comics, to be quite honest. There's no real way to protect them against light, UV rays, so forth. Even slabs. People think that they're, just because they're in a slab, that they're encapsulated and they're protected. They're not. It's not an official archival encapsulation. In a slab, CGC, CBCS slab, does not protect against UV rays. The Crafty Comics graded book case does. It is 99% UV protectant acrylic. This is a way that you can display, and probably the only way to my knowledge that you can display a CGC, CBCS, a slab comic book and not worry about UV rays damaging your book. And they do a beautiful job while at it. Look at that. Just look at that. Crystal clear. Absolutely crystal clear. So, I'm letting you know, folks, check out Crafty Comics. Their link is below. Let me know if you've used Crafty Comics or if you're checking them out. But look, if you haven't heard of them before and you haven't checked out their website, go check out their website. They have a couple video clips as well. They have tutorials on how to build the cases. Like I said, pretty easy. Just a few easy steps. And, you know, I do believe the slab cases are, don't quote me on this, I believe $49.99 to start. And I know, look, they can be pricey, but if it's worth it if you're wanting to display and protect your slabs. I'm telling you, people have asked me in the comments, hey, how should I display my slabs? You know what I say? Don't. Now, I'll tell them Crafty cases, and I mean that. And you all know, when I talk about products on my channel, I don't BS. I'm not just here saying, Crafty Comics, the case that you should buy. I'm not here sales pitching. I don't talk about products that I don't trust and believe in. If I felt like this was a crappy product, I would not be talking about it on my channel. And you have my word about that. This is high quality stuff. This company is doing positive things. And I really encourage anybody that is displaying their books. And look, if you have a book that's worth $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, it's CGC graded, spending that $50 to, you know, get it in a proper UV protected casing that looks beautiful as well, it's chump change to protect your investment, right? That's how I see that. You know, so again, this is the only thing that I am aware at on the market that actually not only is an amazing display case and frame, but it is going to protect your key comic books. And that's what makes it even more important of a product, in my humble opinion, and why it's absolutely revolutionizing the way that we display our comic books. So, with that being said, I'll let you all check out Crafty Comics link below. Let me know what you think of the product in the comments. Like I said, if you used Crafty before, let me know your thoughts. And if you see this video, go check out the website. And if you make a purchase for a frame, come back after and let me know what you thought of it and if it's, you know, doing right by you. So, thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please take some time to do so. Check out Crafty Comics. Their link and information is below. Be well, and until next time.